Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish you had someone to aspire to? That's creativity points right there, guys. Please subscribe. Don't you wish you had someone in your life you could look up to? Whatever age, even right now. Don't you wish you had just someone that you could look up to? Someone who's like bloody Superman to you. Like somebody who is so important that you could always look up to and you know they would have the right answer. We don't have that nowadays. I know I didn't. And I don't know if this is a common story, but I didn't really aspire to my own father, which is a very harsh thing to say. I know I love my dad. Truly, everything he's done, I am grateful for. But I just could not picture him the same way I could picture someone like Superman or any real hero. And I don't know why. I truly don't, but I suppose I'll never will. All I do know is this is a common story with people all across the world where we don't even know who to aspire to. We're the person we're meant to be inspired by. We don't even connect to. It's harsh, it's hard, but who do we even call a hero to ourselves now? When I was a little kid, I wanted someone to be like that hero. The invincibility of just the belief of a child, like an icon. Like you can look up to someone, it doesn't matter what they do, you'd think, wow, they're awesome. Didn't have that. I couldn't attach myself to anyone, and I think that's a very common thing nowadays. You see people always attaching themselves to like a literally me character. I've done that too, by the way. I drive. But still, I wish I had that as a kid. Just someone actually in my life, not hidden behind a screen, that I could connect to, that I could be, that I could be attached to. I just didn't have it. So here I am, near the end of high school, when this first started becoming a problem, about 8 years ago. And I realized that if you don't have an icon, a hero, someone you can attach to in your life, you need to become that. Not just for you anymore though, for everyone around you. Right, this is going to be the most, let's say, fairy nonsense you've heard, but as myself, as a person, what the hell? It's the weirdest sounding bird I've ever heard. My bad, this is mad unprofessional. You need to be the hero for your kids, right? If you don't have the motivation to better yourself, just think of your children. Just think. Like, if you have some right now, that's cool, but if you don't, I really hope I don't have a child. It would be really concerning because I've not done anything like that. But you need to think. You need to be the hero for your kids. You don't want this cycle to repeat itself where your kids don't know who to aspire to. You want to be the hero for your kids, like every man does. Every father, every son, they want a hero. There's even songs by singers holding out for a hero, right? They don't want Captain America, they just want someone who they can idolize. That's who we need now too. What I need from myself is to become a hero for people. And you need to do the same. Every man across this world needs to hone in, to sharpen the mind, sharpen themselves, and become the hero for their children, for their brothers, for their sisters, for their mothers, their fathers, their daughters and their sons. This is no longer just an option. This is something we need to do. With parasocial relationships everywhere, with people who just are watching videos non-stop. I do it too. It's not a personal dig. We just need someone we can actually look up to. And it's harder and harder to do that each and every day, and I understand that. So that's why we need to become our own heroes. Not just for ourselves, but for our kids. Imagine how you would feel if your son Like your 5, 6-year-old son. This is mostly for guys, by the way. I'm sorry. Your 5 or 6-year-old son. If he looked up to you and said, "Dad, you're my hero," imagine how you would feel. That is what you want your son to genuinely think about you constantly. Imagine how you're going to just be. For the next month, you're going to be an absolute beast. You're just going to be non-stop in everything. Because people believe in you. This is also a very primal thing in your brains. Think about being a caveman. If you were the top fella in your tribe, the top bloke, everyone would respect you. Everyone would love you. It's just like this. You need to make yourself the best you possibly can. To lead by example, to help people. I'll try my best to do this whenever I can, right? We're not all perfect. The only perfect person was Jesus Christ, right? He's the only perfect being. We should strive for perfection, though. We may never achieve it, but we can strive for it. Doesn't mean we should stop. Doesn't mean we should falter in the face of adversary. It means we need to go harder. That we need to be the heroes for our kids. In a world where it's harder to be a hero, we need to push. It's no longer about us. It's no longer about our mothers and fathers, our predecessors. It's about our successors. It's about our kids. It's about your son. Imagine how much further your son could go if he had you, the best you, as a father. That thought, every time I think of it, it pushes me. And I hope it pushes you too. We need to do better. We may think we're doing our best, but we can always go harder. And I'm guilty of it too. We're all guilty of it. But stained hands don't mean we can clean. Right? So, this is just your motivational speech to push harder for your son, for your daughter, for your family, for everyone. People died in wars for you. Make them proud. Alright? God bless your day, man. I'm wishing you the best.